Just being able to turn to music, fighting for myself again to do better because I'm turning to something that might cheer me up or might resonate with me. I've dealt with depression my whole life, and it was like quite bad when I was young. Would just like lock myself in the dark. I started writing around 12, writing songs, and that kind of came into my life at a time when I was, not doing great mentally. That was the first time I was experiencing depression, and I really think music was that's when it started to become the way that I, cope with things. I was definitely around music since I was a kid. Like there's just always music playing, and also being French Canadian, every time there's like a family event, it's always very like high spirits and music everywhere all the time. I try to write about things that are hard in my life. Like I'll often write a verse and then I'll be like, okay, this is draining. And then I'll put it off on the shelf for months, sometimes years. When I put it on the shelf and I, got to think about it more and more, and, my life started getting better and I started getting stronger in the areas that I needed to, I came back to it, and it was a lot easier. Just being able to turn to music, fighting for myself again to do better because I'm turning to something that might cheer me up or might resonate with me. But just the fact that I'm strumming and I'm, playing a G major chord and not an E minor is just like, okay, I'm choosing to be happy. If you can manage to do little positive things for yourself, like maybe you're sad, but you chose to eat an apple. Maybe you're sad, but you folded your clothes. It's those things where you can start to feel a little bit of power, and it doesn't need to be all at once. There's a lot of power in little things, especially when things are dark. And I think, being able to write about it and share my experience has been endlessly rewarding because of the people who have responded to it and have been, it just helps me feel like I'm not alone in it and that I can have power again. Spark of emotion, I have awoken something so true. The world in slow motion, I'll be like the ocean, the good kind of blue. I remember when I thought it'd never rain. Long overdue. The dark clouds are broken, wide open, and like fish, and it's gonna rain on the willow. It's gonna pour on the slouching plants will straighten out their spines. Green is a color I've forgotten. Green is a hue I once knew. And from this height, really quiet. I have been fragile, restless and agile, lost in this heat. Tumbleweeds that travel, all will unravel. I'll climb to my feet. I couldn't tell you how, I can see it all now, but I'm sure glad I do. The trees green and open, the sunrise approaching, and life is It's gonna rain on the willow. It's gonna pour on the pine. The slouching plants will straighten out their spine. Green is a color I've forgotten. Green is a hue I once knew. And from this height, really quite the view. Oh, hear the bees and the crows. See the world anew. Watch the badlands grow. This is all for you, and it's gonna rain on the willow. It's gonna pour on the pine. The slouching plants will straighten out their spine. Green is a color I've forgotten. Green is a hue I once knew. And from this height, it's really quite